What's going on, guys? It's Zach Klinger, Ranch Armor Service Department Manager. Getting into the Polaris Ranger 1500 roof installs. I've gotten a lot of questions lately as far as wiring goes, whether it be the Polaris, the Can-Ams, etc. Since we got this 1500 here in front of us, we're going to kind of go ahead and give a breakdown on this. So if you want to look over here, it's kind of a rough placement of everything. This is how I have been doing it. It is the best way that I have found so far, because on the HVAC models, you have your washer fluid tank. So we went ahead and started mounting our 120 amp relay right here, because this hole is always open, whether it's the non-HVAC or the HVAC model. So this is where you'll place your 120 amp relay, and then this is also where I place the circuit breaker that's included in the kit. Reason being is obviously the HVAC models, you have your AM FM antenna right here going across as well. You also got all your winch wiring that's over here. So it kind of works out to be the cleanest spot available. So obviously we got the standard bus bar plug right here that's controlling our 12 volt key hot ignition source, as well as the ground for our relay. This will be in the kit. You won't have to worry about cutting, splicing. It's going to be made to length. Same thing with your main roof power going up to the roof of these new 1500s. On the open cab models, you'll be grounding off of your bus bar up here. It is 6 gauge, it is stout enough. On the HVAC models, there is a ground stud here. There will be 2 different harnesses for that. Now we're going to get into running the roof power and ground up to the roof area. It's pretty simple actually, and even on the HVAC models, they do have their AC filter right here. Fine and dandy, you're just going to loop under it. Same thing with the GPS box that's mounted like right here. Best way to do it though is start on this side, pull off this little sail panel right here with these 2 push pins. If you've watched the hood basket tutorial, then you'll be very familiar with this as far as popping these clips out and everything. If you don't have one, you don't necessarily need it. It's just probably gonna take you a little bit more time, but a fish always helps running wires, especially through these cages. If you look right up here, there's actually an OEM hole. Makes a perfect entrance and exit for any of your wiring that you want to come from the hood area up. This is on the crew models as well. You'll notice that this hole is also shared by the headliner. Yes, the headliner still fits back in there. Just like anything else, a little finagling. So all you're gonna do is drop your fish down the hole, and it's gonna pop out right where we took off that sail panel. Now, the tricky part about this is once you go into the hood area, just keep shoving, give yourself a little bit of slack to work with in there, and you're just gonna kind of reach underneath here. You'll feel your fish and just pull it out just like that. So your 1-inch foam is gonna go across this back piece, and then on the crew models and the single cabs, it's gonna go across the X's that this makes right here. So for the single cab, gonna go right here. And then along the sides, it's gonna go to about like right here-ish, right before that, that last nut clip, essentially. So that's about where you're gonna stop with your 1-inch foam. Another thing we do on the front here, you can kind of reach your arm over, is so not all of the models come with this. It depends on whoever did the PDI, but what we're going to start providing is this thin 16th inch foam to essentially make a gasket all the way across here. Even with the ones that do have windshields, I go ahead and lay a strip across those as well. Just poke a hole through it, obviously, to mount your windshield, but the most seal that you can make, the better. A large portion of the ideology behind the foam is to pretty much absorb the air gap between the roof and the actual roll cage of the vehicle. we've had some complaints with the OEM hardware coming in contact with the frame. So what I am experimenting with now on this one is actually switching over to a slightly, I think it's like a millimeter shorter than the OEM bolts, as well as adding flat washers to these, just to kind of suck up some of that extra void. This way they will no longer come in contact with the frame. All right, so now we're getting to the interior part of the roof install. So the provided push pins that we give you guys are gonna have to drill out the holes. So if you follow my finger into here, so our standoff brackets you'll have to enlarge, and then this hole, along with the corresponding hole on the other side where the OEM push pins go into, you're gonna wanna drill those out. Same thing with this hole right here and on the opposite side. Now the bit size that you're gonna wanna push out to should be 11/32. So 11/32 is gonna be perfect. You don't have to, it's not gonna widen them up too much, but that's gonna allow for that push pin to go in that much easier. Like I said, hole 1, hole 2, hole 3, hole 4, hole 5 over there is, and hole 6, including this guy, is what you're gonna wanna drill out to 11/32 to make our push pins go easier. That pretty much wraps up this roof install. Other than tying in the power and ground you ran from the hood area up to here, but that's pretty simplistic as well. Find the cleanest way to route it across your roof. Obviously, don't leave too much slack so it's not hanging, and zip tie where you can to kind of alleviate the pressure of that wire being on your headliner to prevent saggage. If you guys got any other questions, comments, concerns, complaints, please drop them in the comments below and we will try to get them addressed. Like I said, we do plan on doing a crew install video as well. And yeah, if you guys got anything else, man, let me know. Most of you guys know me, I'm pretty chill, and I'll try to help you out the best I can. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next install video. Have a good day.